Hello, good evening. How are you all? I think you all are, I think, so much exciting that what kind of topic now I just bring out for you all, right? So I'm gonna share with you that today's topic is really, really fantastic and really very smoothly and energetic and some kind of magnetic as well because this is a dream in every student's life how to impress to my teacher so that my teacher actually what my teacher also could be happy by me. So you're getting 100% result. Okay, so it's so easy that everyone admire to you, right? But it can be easy for you all? No, it cannot be easy for you all. So for the things I just bring out for you, this is a special video and it is so interesting. Please just try to listen and definitely by these simple steps you also can impress to your teacher very well. Okay, so let's get started. What kind of efforts or what kind of a little bit magic tricks we also can do, and by that magic tricks we also can impress to the teacher. So actually a lot of students so much really very good mannerable or very accurate dress and no nails like that. It is simple like that, but there is a thing of how to impress the teachers. Okay, so let's get started. Are you so much exciting like me? Okay, I'm also so much exciting to share with you how to impress a teacher. So for that things, if you want to be a really very good student in your teacher life, and that teacher is really good and really very intelligent, and definitely every student has dream that how like what kind of things I could create in teacher's life so that my teacher also can admire to me. My teacher also can say that yeah, if someone is so best, so please just try to be like that students. Okay, so for the things what will you have to do? Okay, I'm just sharing to you some easy steps. Try to listen. First is be attentive in your class. Be attentive in your class. When a teacher's taking a lecture, at that time your ears must keep on the lecture. When a teacher is also giving you a lecture and about any topics, about any things, at that time just try to open your ears and just try to listen carefully, so that if teachers can ask you some questions or anything, so definitely you should know about that things. And how is that possible? When you are actually attentive in your life, attentive in your class as well. And by that things actually teachers also so much taking so much interest in you, just because of actually every teachers wants a really very active students, energetic students. So you have to be energetic or active. Second, by the second points we also can say that of course there is some tips I just share with you, and of course you also can do that. Okay, if you will follow these steps, and definitely you can impress the teachers. Okay, and so first is be attentive. Second is try to follow the schedule according to the teachers. Means when teachers giving to you work or homework or classwork as well, so definitely in that responsibility you have to be schedulable. Okay, means you have to be responsible. Okay, and in that responsible, you actually can be a rock king. If you are really very raw to play a really very a good leader, definitely every teacher has desire to give the responsibility as a good leader of students. So just try to be a good leader into the class or as a monitor. Second is, oh sorry, third is when you should know knowledge about all things. If you don't know, it is okay. It is okay. You are a student and everyone is not perfect, but everyone can be perfect when you have a really very good teacher, and definitely you will have to follow all principles by the teacher. So for that things, what will you do? So definitely you can ask is a simple way. If you don't know about that things, if you know about any subjects, you also can ask to the teachers with very politely of nature. You can ask, could you please tell me miss, could you please tell me teacher, or could you please tell me sir, I don't know about that, or it's not clear from my side, so I didn't get. Okay, so you also can ask once, twice, thrice. No one teachers can be bored by you, because you are actually taking an interest while they're learning. So in this case, definitely teachers will help you as much as. Okay, so in this case, what will you do? Definitely don't be hurry, and don't keep in your mind, and don't be hesitate while ask the questions. Just try to ask the questions if you didn't clear the topic, if you didn't clear the subject. Okay, now fourth, you should be a really very, you should be actually very etiquette students, or very I'm not talking about now beautifully, no, but I'm talking about your, your dress should be maintained when you are coming into the schools at the correct time, and you are taking interest, and as well as you are actually, if you are not be popular in your schools, by this tip, by these tricks, you also can be popular in schools. Okay, so and pay attentions every time. Pay attentions every time. Be considerate to yourself. Be considerate yourself. Next step is do your homework on the time, on the same time. Do your homework on the same time. Just try to be habitual to do homework on the same day. By the things, it is a really biggest benefit for you if you will understand any things in the classroom, and if you will prefer to complete your homework on the same day. First thing is that never, like, you will have never to learn anything, because you already have read into the class, and that same things you are doing into the exercise copy at the home. So by that things, you also can be hand to hand revise, and not only hand to hand revise, you also can note down in your notepad. So definitely you also cannot make next time again notes, because your notes already into the notepad. Okay, so by that things, it is actually will be easy for you for a next time to learn anything and to take any kind of work. Always answer the questions. If you will always ready to give the answer, if you always ready to give the answers, definitely it's really very interesting for you if you want to be famous in your school life. Okay, Try to help for everyone. If you just notice into the classroom and some students really weak than you, or you know very well about that things or that subjects, and some students will help you. So some students actually about some students need your help. So definitely don't be afraid and don't try to back your steps to do help. Just try to go and just try to be forward to help for everyone. By that things, first is that by the helping that you also can be help yourself first. Okay. Second is by the help, actually if you will help to anyone, by that things you also can learn more and more you also can learn. Third thing is by the helping, a lot of people also so much praising to you, and especially those students really really necessary to help by you, and you are always ready to help them, and definitely they are really very so much exciting to ask again and again about any kind of help, especially education stuff, right? When you are really very humble with someone or teachers or students or peon as well. Okay, so just try to say thank you so much. If you will greets to everyone, thank you when someone is helping to you. So definitely you should say thank you, and don't forget to wish or to greet to your teachers when you are not meeting only and only into the classroom, when you are meeting in any place. Sometimes it is happen when we also are going into the mall and teach like surprisingly your teachers also meeting into the mall suddenly. So in this case sometime teacher like some students so much shying, oh my god, how to deal with the teachers, and they are so shy, and that's why they are also trying to hide themselves. No, don't do that. Just try to say hi ma'am, good morning, hello, so how are you ma'am, like that. So you also can wish to them good morning, good afternoon, or you also can ask according to the situations, how are you, and I'm so happy to meet you. By that things, by these tricks, you also can be impressed to your teachers. Definitely it is actually a key working age, but how is it possible? Everyone actually most of all students also do like that, but still they are actually not be popular, or they are actually they couldn't impress to the teachers. So what is the reason behind that? Reason is by those all steps really very working, and included you will have to be a really very polite, very mannerable, and very humble with everyone, with your classmates, with your senior, with your teachers, with your like working those people also working into the class, into the schools as a peon. So definitely you should always respect them, and by that things, of course I don't have need to see again that what do you want to do by my words. Okay, so just try to follow this channel if you are really getting new notifications and no informations and really very good and healthy tips. So definitely like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Everyone's wants to liking. By the liking, actually liking just as a praising words, and when someone is praise you, and definitely that person so much be motivate. There is no any necessary to motivate or to taking a motivations, or you will have to necessary a higher motivation speaker, motivational professional. So how to do that? You also can by only one click you also can motivate to the YouTubers as Richa. So don't be think, and according to you that I am not doing really very good and my effort is really useless for you all, so don't afraid to dislike this video. So just do it, and please just try to keep care yourself and just try to take a really very healthy food in your life. So bye.